Other things do that.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, the junior high A team now will play Bloomington in a modified scrimmage, as you can call it. Refugio won the toss. They will start this ball game. We have the junior varsity coming up in just a little while. It's starting to get a little windy up here, top of the press box. But the sun's behind the clouds, which is really nice. I'm gonna put this umbrella down before Mary Poppins takes us away. We could have some bad storms next week. All right, Bloomington set to kick off. Here we go, underway. Trent Howe fumbling with it, taken down at about the 32-yard line. Couldn't find a handle. Looks like they're going to spot him at the 34. Matthew Pettis, the quarterback for this squad. Weston Myers behind him. Carillas is the deep back, 2 receiver set. Hand off to Carillas. Going to gain about 3 yards or so, up to the 37. Second down, 7. Pettis under center. Myers behind him. Carillas behind Myers. Weston Myers gets the handoff. Gets up to about the 44-yard line. It's going to be a first down. Cavazos now checking the game for Carillas. Pettis going back under center. Myers behind him. Cavazos, the deep back, 2 receivers set. Handoff to Cavazos. Up the middle. He's going to be taken down at about the Bloomington 48-yard line. Second down and about 2. Pettis hands off to Myers, up the middle. He's going to pick up the first down. Going to be taken down at about the 43-yard line. Carillas checked back in the ball game, the deep back. Hands off to Carillas. He's going to be taken down in the backfield. Going to lose about 5 on that play. He's 2nd and 15. Bettis rolls out to his right. Passes out to Trent Howe. He doesn't catch it. It's going to bring up third down, 15. Cavasso's back in the ball game behind Myers. Handoff. That is Trent Howe. And we're going to have a flag in the backfield. It's going to be holding against Refugio. We'll move him back 10 yards. It'll be a 3rd and 25 situation.
The ball's over here then. You gotta put the ball where it goes over here. Come on. Come on. Okay,
No,
where it was at.
I apologize for that.
Should never move the ball from that position to
Was it holding against Refugio?
hold it.
Well, they didn't move the ball back. They gave him yards.
Declined it.
Oh, they declined it. Okay.
They did.
So it's 4th and 9. I didn't see the decline there. Got a timeout, Refugio. We'll take it with them. 4:42 left to go in the quarter. You're watching Bobcat Football on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Lizzie Fox, a novel by Mike Murphy. Lizzie Fox is a courageous and determined woman living in Seclusion, Texas, a small town full of dirty little secrets. In an attempt to overcome her own past injustices, Lizzie begins asking questions about the suspicious death of a young black girl. Her investigation uncovers a web of corruption that stretches all the way into Nuevo Laredo's infamous Boys Town and incriminates Seclusion's rich and powerful, including members of the church and law enforcement. Lizzie risks everything to expose the truth.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
Yeah. Back here at Bobcat Stadium, Furrell's driving, got a 4th and 9 on the Bloomington 42. Bettis rolls out the pass, throws a deep bomb to Trent Howe. He misses it, incomplete. So the ball will go over on downs. I'm sorry I don't have a roster for Bloomington. I tried all week to get one. We'll be up in Bloomington tomorrow night. Bring you the Bobcats versus the Bobcats. Live from Bloomington. We'll go on the air about 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. Facebook, YouTube, and our website, refugiosports.net. Bloomington's coming back out to start a drive of their own. Quarterbacks in shotgun formation. We're going to have movement.
Look at the damn football 54. Don't look at everybody else.
Well, referee
Football 54. Nothing else.
looked like he was waving the flag off, but then they moved the ball back. So
Look at the
Motion on Bloomington. First and 15 for Bloomington from the 37-yard line. Quarterback's in shotgun formation, one back next to him, 4 receivers set, trips to the far side. He's going to roll out to his left. He's going to be taken down by Carillas. That was Carillas and Isaac Medellin on the tackle. It'll be a second down and a mile. Did you say 22? Second down, 24. According to John Gregorczyk, our filmographer here, videographer. Four receivers set, one back. We're going to have motion. Going back Bloomington up another 5 yards. Second down, 29. Right after this one, guys, is our junior varsity. Quarterback runs into his own man. Going to get about to the line of scrimmage, I guess. Bring up third down. Third down. Roughly 29 yards or so. Four receivers set, one back. Quarterback shotgun formation. Drops back to pass. Throws a pass is going to be overthrown. Going to bring up fourth down. Three receivers set. Ball is punted. Goes about a yard before it falls on it. It's going to be first and 10 from the 22 for Refugio. First and 10 Refugio from the 22. Cavazos the deep back. Myers right behind Bettis, who's under center. Two receivers. It's going to be Haug. Gets up to about the 18 before he's taken down. Going to bring up second down at about 5. Carillas back in the deep back. It's going to be Caden Garza. Drops the ball. It's going to lose yardage here. It's going to be a third down situation. About 3rd and 16. Hands it off to Carillas. Carillas is met. Doesn't go anywhere. Actually going to lose more yardage. It's going to bring up a 4th down. It's like 4th and 19 now. "33, 32, 31 seconds and counting. Rolls out, tries to throw it to Myers, incomplete. The ball's going to go over on downs. 1st and 10 Bloomington, heading the other way. Ball is spotted on the 31-yard line, it looks like. First and 10 Bloomington from the 31. 5 seconds left to go in the quarter. Man in motion, hands off to the man in motion. Time runs out, and he's going to be stopped at about the 32. And we'll head to the second quarter. You're watching Bobcat football on the Refugio Sports Network. We will be right back, guys. Don't go nowhere.
ISD Education Foundation supports teachers, students, and administrators in the district. The foundation sponsored a luncheon to recognize the top 10 graduating seniors and the teacher who they said inspired them the most. The foundation designated a week in November as Superintendent Appreciation Week and surprised Mrs. Gonzalez before a football game. The foundation supports teacher grant requests for materials and equipment.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. Starting the second quarter, 0-0 tie. Bloomington's facing a 2nd and 9. Quarterback keeps it. Goes off to his right. And he's still on his feet, gets up to the 40. Third down and a 1 from the 40. Four receivers set, one back. Quarterback shotgun formation. Quarterback keeps it, goes off to his right again. Taken down by a host of Bobcats. It's going to be Carillas leading the way. Fourth down and 2 now from the 39. Four receivers set. Quarterback drops back to pass, throws off to his right. It's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. And the ball will go over on downs. Refugio takes over at about the 36-yard line. Matthew Pettis coming back out to give the offense their assignments. Pettis will be going under center again. Cavazos the deep back, Myers the up back. Two receivers set. Cavazos with the handoff. He's going to be taken down. Going to lose a couple. Loses 2 on that play. It'd be 2nd and 12. .5:45 and counting here in the second quarter. Pettis comes up to the line. Hands off to Cavazos again. He's going to lose more yardage. Going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 7. Ball is resting on the 43-yard line of Bloomington. Pettis drops back. Throws a pass off to the right. It's going to be incomplete. Actually, it's going to be a completion, interception. Ball goes over on the interception. Ball will be on the 13-yard line. First and 10 Bloomington from their own 13. Four receivers set. Quarterback drops back. He's going to pass it down the middle. It's going to be incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 from the 13. 4:21 left here in the second quarter. Quarterback rolls out to his right. He's going to keep it. Looks like he gets back up to the line of scrimmage or so. Going to bring up 3rd down, 10. Quarterback drops back. Throws down the center of the field. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 10 for Bloomington. 3:23 left to go in the second. Bloomington punts the ball. Goes up to about the line of scrimmage. It's going to be downed. Refugio takes over on the 13-yard line. They're going to mark him on the 14. So net 1 yard on that punt. 1st and 10, Refugio from the 14. Bettis hands it off to Carillas. Carillas gets up to the line of scrimmage. We'll bring up 2nd and 10. Bettis under center. Hands it off to Myers again. Myers up the middle. He's going to get up to about the 1. They're going to mark him at the 2. Be 1st and goal, Refugio from the 2. Bettis hands off to Myers again. Myers is met at the line, going to be driven back and lose a yard. Going to bring up 2nd down and goal from the 3. Carillas to deep back. Hands it off to Carillas, goes off to his left. He gains a couple, it looks like. Well, back to the 2, the original line. It's going to be 3rd down and 2, or 3rd down and goal. Clock stops at 50. Now they're going to wind the clock. And Bloomington calls a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Refugio Bobcat football on the Refugio Sports Network. We will be right back.
Oh, is that what I think it is? The new DQ All-Star Summer Blizzard lineup? Boom! Oh, that's Girl Scout Thin Mints. New Oreo Dirt Pie, yum. Drumstick with peanuts, cotton candy. Oh, more summer flavors. Official treat of MLB. I'm gonna eat them all. This is fun. Hey, does that mean we won? Oh, but it was close. Oh, yeah, I hear ya. But just looking around, like, that's a lot of smiles, so looks like a win to me. DQ, happy tastes good.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, Refugio, 3rd and goal from the 2. That is Cavazos in the Wildcat. Touchdown. That is not Cavazos, that is Matthew Pettis, quarterback. Touchdown, Refugio. Timeout, Refugio. Pettis goes in for 2 yards. Bobcats, Refugio Bobcats score 6-0 here in the second quarter. 28 seconds left to go in the quarter. Mm-hmm.
Quarterback bit the ball there, so at least got it.
Looks like the Refugio's going to line up to go for 2. Pettis in shotgun formation, keeps it, goes off to his right. It's going to be taken down about the 8.
7. You make the block, he gets 2 points. 7.
Refugio leads 6-0. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. You're watching Bobcat Football on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
When we say a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal, we mean it. At Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, we can get you financed. We are experts at second chance financing. With several financing options, we can find the financing that fits your needs. Remember, our favorite word is yes. That's Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family.
Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, 27 seconds left to go in the half. Refugio leads 6-0. Bobcats getting ready to kick back off to Bloomington. Coming up after this will be the JV. I believe they're going to be playing 4 quarters. And tomorrow night, live from Bloomington, will be our varsity contest starting at about 7 o'clock as airtime. Game will also be on the NFHS network. We will bring it to you on the Refugio Sports Network tomorrow night. Brown set the kick.
They didn't know what they're talking about, folks. They don't even know what you're talking about.
Brown kicks it off, goes out of bounds. See what they decide to do. Kicking tee is coming off the field, so they're going to take the ball. I believe it went out around the 24. Just want to say it went out around the 27. And we're going to kick again, looks like.
He wants him to work on it.
Moving back 5 yards, setting it up again. Coach Herring giving Dominic Brown a couple words of encouragement.
Tell them where to go. They don't know where to go.
Brown kicks it off. Picks it up at about the 20.
That would have been where I was in if they took a penalty. So.
Ball's going to be spotted at about the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 Bloomington, 15 seconds to go in the half. Here we go. Bloomington's got a 1st and 10 from the 37. Quarterback throws off to his right. He's taken out of bounds. That's Darren Rodriguez on the tackle. Guys, I apologize, I do not have a Bloomington roster. Sent a coach an email on Saturday night, last Saturday night, Sunday morning. Still waiting for a roster. Timeout, Bloomington. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Bobcat Football on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
Back here, Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. Refugio leads 6-0. 3 seconds left to go in the half. Bloomington's looking at a 2nd and 10 from the 37. Handoff up the middle. Gets out of bounds at about the 50. And we are at halftime, folks. We're going to take a quick break, get us something to drink, and we'll be back here for the second half. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll just keep the stream going and put it on the clock right there. And we'll be back here in a few minutes. All right, guys, we come back from halftime
They were all the
a
same
little
age.
early.
Bacon and Aaron were the same age.
JV are supposed to start around 6:30. I don't believe that's going to happen tonight. It is 6:30 now. We're starting the third quarter here. Bloomington Junior High A team, I guess you can say. Refugio's Junior High A team this week. We'll have the JV after this game. And tomorrow night, live from Bloomington Bobcat Field, we'll have the varsity boys suiting up. They will be taking on the Bobcats of Bloomington. Another road game for Refugio. Here we go. Dominic Brown has the ball on the tee, ready to go. All right. The horn on the scoreboard signals end of halftime.
10 minutes. 10 minutes? That's Jake. It's 7. 8 minutes, yes. That's for junior. That's JV's 10. Here we go. That's right. Everything is JV's.
All right, here we go. Second half is underway. Will be taken down at about the 29-yard line, it looks like. First and 10, Bloomington from the 29. Four receivers set. Quarterback keeps it up the middle. Dominic Brown got a hand on him. Gonna bring up second down. About 3. Quarterback keeps it. Slips a few tackles. He's still running past the 40. He'll be taken out of bounds at about the 38. Go mark him at the 40. Bloomington's got the hurry up offense out now. Quarterback keeps it back up the middle again. Met at the line by Isaac Rodriguez. Gains a yard. Second down and 9 from the 34. Quarterback keeps it, fumbles it, picks it up. He gets away from one tackle. He's under a lot of pressure.
That's a pass. That's illegal. He never made it back to the line of scrimmage. Never made it back to the line of scrimmage.
Got a flag down. We're going to have intentional grounding, it looks like. Loss of down.
Legal man downfield.
It's going to be 4th down about a long way. Fourth and about 20, it looks like. Actually, it's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 20. Called a legal man downfield. He's still up, taken down by number 33. That is Darren Rodriguez. It's going to bring up a 4th down. About 4th and 6. Quarterback keeps it up the middle. Taken down by Isaac Rodriguez. Going to go over on downs, 1st and 10 Refugio from about the 26-yard line. Bettis under center. Weston behind him. Cavazos gets the handoff. He's going to lose a few. It'll be 2nd down and 14. Lloyd, we got a junior high A and B team today. They're called the first game a scrimmage. That was the B team that, you know, they don't really get to play much. Put them out there to play. This is the quote-unquote A team. Cavasso still on his feet. He's taken down at about the 29-yard line. We're going to have a flag on the flag, a flag on the coach on the other side. It looks like unsportsmanlike.
You know you can have him took off. You know he took out the field off the field.
I just saw a flag fly up. John said it was on the coach.
There's a policeman right over here can do it too. Don't shut up.
1st and 10 from the 29. See how far they've marked this off. They're saying sideline warning.
I guess both sides. He's still there, so don't throw it again. He's not moved.
Carillas taken down in the backfield. Gonna lose some yardage. It's gonna bring up second down at about 15. Myers in the backfield.
You can't tell him what to do.
Carillas.
Coach.
Fake handoff. Pass is incomplete. Pass was intended for Weston Myers. It's going to bring up third down 15. For Refugio from the 34-yard line. Rolls out to his right. Passes deep. It's going to be out of bounds. Caught by Haug, but he was out of bounds. That's going to be fourth down and 15 for the Bobcats of Refugio. Pettis drops back, rolls out to his left. He's going to take off. It's going to be a first down at about the 9. We'll have a timeout. Refugio. We'll take it with them. You're watching Bobcat Football on Refugio Sports Network. We will be right back. Right after this.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
Back here in Refugio.
I can see that the way this guy right here. He's preaching. All he's doing is blaming everything on the refs. See him? That's all he does. They need to go and get a flag, 15-yard penalty.
Bobcats all have a first and goal from the 9. Handoff to Carillas. Carillas finds the end zone, touchdown. Refugio makes it 12-0, pending the extra 2 points here. Carillas for the 9-yard run off to his right. Carillas hands it off to Cavazos. Goes down about the 10. I'm sorry, about the 5. 2-point conversion is no good. So with 2:35 left to go in the third, Refugio leads 12-0. We'll be right back. You're watching Bobcat football on the Refugio Sports Network. Don't go nowhere.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refugio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, 2:35 left to go in the third. Refugio leads 12-0. JV comes up after this ball game. Be sure you join us tomorrow night live from Bloomington. We'll start our broadcast about 7 o'clock with trivia, Bobcat trivia. You guys stump us for a chance to win a nice prize. Get your questions ready. Got to be about the Bobcats, of course. 7:15 we'll do whose touchdown is it anyway, where you pick the first, predict the first guy who's going to score a touchdown. Could also win a nice prize on that also. 7:30 we start the ball game. Brown kicks it off. We'll be taking it about the 25. Nowhere to go. Tackled about the 35. We'll mark him down at the 36. Thank everybody for watching. Sure do appreciate it. Let us know where you're watching from. Four receivers set, one back. Quarterback, hands off, be taken down behind the line. Going to lose a couple. 3 to be exact. Going to be second down and 13. I'd like to say good luck to our Lady Cats. They'll travel up to Bloomington tomorrow night for a 4:30 district matchup with Bloomington. Quarterback heaves it. It's going to be intercepted by Nehemiah Cavazos. They're going to spot him at the 36-yard line. First and 10 Refugio from their own 36. There we go, Pettis under center. Cavazos the deep back, he hands it off to Cavazos. Cavazos runs off to his right and it cuts back, goes back to his left. It's going to be taken down at about the 38, 37. Gained a yard on that. He's second down at about 9. Cavazos still in the backfield behind Weston Myers. 2 receivers set. Pettis rolls out, throws it downfield. to Trent Howe. It is caught. Howe gets loose. He is going to score. Touchdown, Refugio. Refugio will line up and go for a 2-point conversion. Now lead 18-0. 34 seconds left to go in the third quarter. He was due for a catch, Mr. Pettis. First one came here in the third quarter. Pettis under center. Rolls out to his right, passes. Passes a dud, throws a dud to Myers. Incomplete. There's a wounded duck. So with that, 34 seconds left to go in the third. Refugio leads 18-0. We'll be right back. You're watching Bobcat football on the Refugio Sports Network.
Oh, is that what I think it is? The new DQ All-Star Summer Blizzard lineup? Boom! Oh, that's Girl Scout Thin Mints. New Oreo Dirt Pie, yum. Drumstick with peanuts, cotton candy. Oh, more summer flavors. Official treat of MLB. I'm gonna eat them all. This is fun. Hey, does that mean we won? Oh, but it was close. Oh, yeah, I hear ya. But just looking around, like, that's a lot of smiles, so looks like a win to me. DQ, happy tastes good.
Back here at Bobcat Stadium, 34 seconds left to go in the third. Mr. Pettis, I see you watching from Uvalde. You guys have been in our prayers a lot lately. As a school teacher, you know, you say a little prayer to yourself every day when you walk through the doors of a school nowadays. We'll continue to pray for you guys over there. Brown lining up the kick. Back to Bloomington. Kick taken at about the 23-yard line. He's going to be down about the 34. See where they mark him. They're going to put him on the 35, it looks like. First and 10 Bloomington from their own 35-yard line. 25 seconds left to go in the third. Quarterback hands off, taken down quickly by Dominic Brown. Takes him back down to the 30s, loss of 5 on that. It'll be 2nd and 15. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. End of the third, 18-0, Refugio. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter. You're watching Bobcat football on the Refugio Sports Network. We will be right back.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Back here, Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. Refugio leads Bloomington 18-0. This is the junior high A team. Junior varsity is up next. The junior high B team, I guess you can call them, played 2 quarters and won 18-0 earlier this evening. Quarterback steps back, throws it down the middle. It's going to be caught. He's still on his feet. Cavasso's going to run him down. I'm sorry, that is Richard Carillas that ran that man down. He comes up limping. It'll be 1st and 10 Bloomington from the 20. Hello, Mr. Pate. Glad you joined us. Four receivers set, one back with the quarterback. Goes nowhere. He's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Bloomington's facing a 2nd down 10. Trips to the far side. Quarterback keeps it up the middle. Going to pick up about 4. Going to have a timeout, Bloomington. I'm sorry. Yes, timeout, Bloomington. And we'll keep it right here. Coming up right after this game will be our junior varsity matchup. And then tomorrow evening, live from Bobcat Field in Bloomington, will be Refugio versus Bloomington. The 27th matchup between the two teams. Refugio leads the series 25-1. That only defeat for Refugio from Bloomington was in 1973, before my time. Tomorrow night airtime is 7 o'clock. Be sure you join us. It'll also be streamed on the NFHS network. I believe they just have a camera set up. Quarterback keeps it, goes up the middle. It's going to be met at the line by Weston Myers. Taken down. They're going to give him forward progress. It's going to be 4th and about 7. $25-1, Mr. Pettis. In the last meeting, last year, Refugio defeated Bloomington 72-0. That was the past. Can't look past tomorrow night. Both teams coming in 3-1 tomorrow night. Pass off to the left, intercepted again. This is Cavazos. No, I'm sorry. This is, I couldn't see his number. I'll get it in just a second. That's a 101-yard interception return. That's Matthew Pettis, 101 yards on the interception pick six. Got him a cramp. Caught him a cramp. Gotta hydrate those boys with pickle juice, coach. Free will line up for two. Rosas is in the ball game now, taking the place of Bettis. Rosas hands off to Myers up the middle. 2-point conversion is good. 5:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. Refugio leads 26-0. We'll be right back for the remainder of the game. You're watching Bobcat football on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back. Sportsman Bobcat Stadium in Refugio. Matthew Pettis with a 101 pick six, 101-yard pick six. And Mr. Pettis, yes, he's still down on the turf over there. Yeah, he'll feel that one in the morning.
He's young.
I don't think I could run 10 yards before I'd pass out.
He's young. He'll get over it fast. Not like us. It takes forever.
Brown sets it back up. Kick off again.
Get on the ball! There you go, guys. Good job, guys.
Barely grabs that ball before a Bobcat hits him.
I'm impressed with our special teams.
Going to mark him down at the 42. And Mr. Pettis going back to tomorrow night. Bloomington is actually 3-1 this season. First time since 2007 they started the year 3-1. So we'll have a matchup of 3-1 teams tomorrow night. The Bobcats will win, guaranteed. Got to watch the game to find out which Bobcats will win, though. We'll bring it to you live. Facebook Live, YouTube, RefugioSports.net tomorrow night. Nice hit by Medellin. He's going to, flag's going to come out. They're going to say targeting.
That was a perfect tackle.
Let's see what happens here.
No.
Holding on Bloomington. Holding on Bloomington.
That was a pretty tackle.
There's no targeting here. It looked like a clean tackle to me. It's going to call holding. We'll move him back to the 32 and start again. Be a 1st and 10. 1st and 20, excuse me. Coach Herring's made his way to the other sideline. Quarterback keeps it. Cavazos going to bring him down. Well, Mr. Borland, I think the game starts at 7:30. That's what my schedule says. I think Mr. Campbell might be wrong. Well, the girls start at 4:30. Quarterback keeps it again. Brings up third down. About 20. Pass off, it hits him in the chest, hits him in the hands, hits him in the chest, bounces off. And bring up fourth down. Fourth and 20 from the 32. Well, fumble. Taken down, recovered by the Bobcats. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
That was an attempted punt. Attempted punt.
3:06 and counting. They have the clock running now.
It's not much. Minus 45 on 30.
Mr. Farova, I believe this is the A team. This is the junior high. Still, got the JV still to come up. Rosas hands off to Carillas. Check that. That is Cavazos. Nehemiah Cavazos. Pettis going back in, checking in the ball game now. Cavazos to deep back. Myers in front of him. Handoff to Myers. They're going to mark him down at about the 29. .203 and counting, fourth quarter. T. Mike Rosas going back in the ball game for Pettis. Pettis with a 101 pick six, 101 yard pick six a few minutes ago. He still looks winded. That's a long way to run. Rosas passes out to Myers. Incomplete pass. Passes have been real short tonight. Hadn't been hitting their mark. It's going to bring up fourth down, about 15. two wideouts, two backs. Rosas hands off to Carillas. It's going to be met in the backfield, still on his feet. Ball will go over on downs. 107, 106 and counting left to play here in the fourth quarter. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Be sure you log back on here in just a little while. We'll have the JV playing, Facebook or YouTube. It has been a long junior high game. $5 o'clock with the other squad. Oh, about 5:40, maybe. Hour and 30 minutes ago, whatever that was. Mr. Pettis, I don't know if they keep records for junior high. It'd be interesting to find out, though. All right, 4 receivers set, 1 back. Quarterback throws off to his left. It's going to be caught. He's going to go down at about the 37-yard line. Brings up about 2nd and 6. Quarterback looking, throws off to his left. Caught about the 40-yard line. He's met immediately by Refugio Bobcat. $40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 3rd down and about 2. John, the smell of off is in the air.
Think so?
You can't smell it? Started to burn my lungs.
Yep. Well, summertime it is wonderful.
Quarterback throws off to his left again. Going to pick up the 1st down. We'll mark him down at about the 45. Yeah, Mr. Pettis, yes sir, right after this game, there'll probably be like a 5-minute warm-up period, I would think. Incomplete pass, and that ends the ball game. Refugio Junior High A team defeats Bloomington's Junior High A team, 26-0. We'll take a quick break and then we'll be back. We'll start a new stream with our JV team. So be sure you log back on here in just a few minutes. It should be live on Facebook and YouTube. We appreciate you guys watching. Again, we want to thank our sponsors for helping us out this year. Refugio Junior High A 26, Bloomington Junior High A 0.